Hi, it's MJ from Wild Scout. This right here is my cinnamon paws het albinos ball python. I got her, she was about 2 weeks, I think. That's what the breeder told me anyway. And she didn't eat till she was 2 months. So she was 2 weeks, she was all tiny. She was so cute. I still remember her. Got her in a little carrier right here to have my bed in at the moment. Yes, I need to clean the tank. You guys don't need to tell me. So I got her in there. She fit perfectly back there. Now, not so much. So, anyway, so I try to feed her live, I try to feed her frozen on multiple occasions. She wouldn't take nothing. She wouldn't even look at it, she wouldn't even smell it, she was scared of it. She wanted nothing to do with it. So one day, I said, I think this is the one. So, I bought a mouse, I don't remember, I think it was black and white. And the black and white mouse, well, she liked it. It was looking good, I think. I don't know. It looked good for her, so she ate it. And that's when she started eating. Finally, she's eating, I told myself. So not so, the next feeding, not so long after, a couple days, 5 days, she didn't want nothing, and then she took it 5 days later. She was running off like that, and then I got her. It was scheduled, she was good, and the cat broke the screen on her thing. She escaped. So for about 2 weeks, this little baby, who was just starting to eat, escaped. So for 2 weeks I looked everywhere, I searched, I stressed, I cried, I had all kinds of emotion. And then I said, well, one day I'll find her. She'll be hungry or something, she'll get out, I'll see her, I'll grab her, she'll be fine. So, after 2 weeks, I finally found her. She was in my hallway, at my own place. And the cat was kind of boxing with the snake, so I ran to the snake. I grabbed her. I looked. And I don't know if you guys can see, but she's covered in scar because of that cat. It didn't take long, I got rid of him. It broke my heart. It was my baby, but I gave him to my ex, which was his first mom. So anyway, so now I got this little puppy here. It's full of scar. Because of that, I had to put her in a quarantine. Well, first I cleaned her off. I had to put cream on her. I'll get her all cleaned up, get her creamed up so that she heals fine. And then it was her tank. I had to take off all the substrate. I had to put only a paper towel or newspaper, whatever I used, so that the substrate wouldn't go in her wound and affect her. I disinfected the whole tank, and then every day I repeated the process, clean her up, and cream her up, and then clean the tank. It was a lot of work, let me tell you that. It was a lot of work. And then she finally got better and better. It started scabbing, and then it was time to shed. Right? It was hard to shed. But she's full of scars, so she was full of one, she's trying to shed. That doesn't work so good. You know, I didn't see that in the reptile video, that when a snake has some wood, it won't shed good. The shed gets stuck where all the crust is, and it's not nice. So I had to help her shed a couple times and give her baths. I tried everything. She wouldn't shed properly, so I always had to help her shed. And I waited a week. It was just getting worse and worse. Poor baby, she's getting pissed off, so help her out. So now, finally, the other day, she started shedding in. My girlfriend said, just leave her alone. You'll see, everything will get good. She says, just leave her alone. I have a feeling. I said, no, I should give her a bath. She said, no, leave her alone. I said, okay. So I just sprayed her tank like you usually do for a shedding snake, and look how shiny and beautiful she is. Shedded till about here on her own. And then it took 2-3 days, and it got so loose and crusty, so I gave her a bath and it fell off. But look at her. She's never been so pretty. She's starting to have that round belly. She was squared. She looked like a boa. Rectangular shape. Now she's looking good. She's eating good. She's shedding good. Well, I'm hoping, we're crossing our finger, that next time she'll shed as good as she shed this time. But one thing, she took frozen once. She took it once. Never took it again. So I'm still working on that, trying to feed her frozen, because I have hamsters. I used to keep a rat. I had to feed him to my snake. I feel bad. I shouldn't laugh right now. Oops, I'm not a guy who does animal cruelty. I don't like feeding life. There's just something about me that don't like feeding life. So I'm trying to feed her frozen, but it doesn't seem to work. So little Miss Picky Heater will have to feed on life for now, and me, well, I'll have to watch so that she doesn't get hurt. Because after all she's been through, I wouldn't want her to get kind of hurt by a mouse on top of that. It wouldn't be good. So once she get big enough, I'm planning on maybe I'm saying, because I gotta convince my girlfriend. She's not so okay with that. This is her baby. But anyway, so I want to breed her. Try to get some super cinnamon. She's pretty. You guys, yeah, she's very pretty, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but the cinnamon is really starting to pop out. Starting to be a pretty girl. So hopefully every time she sheds, she gets lighter and brighter. And hopefully I do good and breed her. So, and honestly, I have no clue how I'm going to react with those babies, because it is my baby. So maybe I will want to keep the baby and breed them their turn when their turn comes. I know for sure. I have a surprise for you guys coming. This will kickstart. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and you guys subscribe, hit that like button, share my channel on social media. So thank you very much. Peace.